Becoming Your Best Self, a Guide to Reinvention. Your journey to reinvention in 2025. Welcome to 2025. A fresh chance to become your best self. As we leave 2024 behind, it's time to reflect and grow, turning each day into a step toward a stronger, wiser you. The Stoics, thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, knew life is an endless adventure of self-improvement. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In this 2-hour guide, we'll explore 10 Stoic-inspired habits to reinvent yourself in 2025. These practical steps, from starting small to embracing change, will help you build resilience, focus, and purpose. Expect actionable advice, stories like Seneca's bold challenges, and modern examples like Elon Musk's discipline. If you're new, hit subscribe and ring the notification bell to join our Stoic community. Grab a notebook and let's start this journey to your best self. Here we go. Part 1. Why reinvention matters. The Stoic path to self-improvement. Reinvention isn't about drastic overhauls, it's about intentional daily growth. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we control, our thoughts, actions, and habits, while letting go of external chaos. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." In 2025, a world of distractions and pressures, this philosophy is your guide to a purposeful life. From Seneca's disciplined routines to modern figures like Oprah Winfrey, who reinvented herself through reflection, Stoicism empowers you to shape your path. This section sets the stage for 10 habits that transform your daily life, helping you overcome obstacles and become your best self with clarity and calm. Part 2. 10 Stoic Habits for Reinvention. 1. Start small. Big transformations begin with tiny steps. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, said, "Well-being is realized by small steps, but is truly no small thing." Small actions compound into massive change. How to practice. 1-page rule. Want to read more? Commit to 1 page daily. Track it in a journal. Micro goals. Set a 5-minute task, e.g., meditate, stretch. Build consistency before scaling up. Example, George Washington's small, deliberate actions like disciplined leadership shaped a nation, reflecting Stoic patience. Starting small solves procrastination, building momentum for growth. 2. Break free from anxiety. Anxiety is an inner storm, not an external force. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Today I escaped anxiety, or rather, I discarded it because it was within me." Control your thoughts to conquer worry. How to practice. Worry audit. Journal a worry, e.g., "I might fail." Ask, "Is this in my control?" Focus only on actionable steps. Breathing pause. When anxious, take 10 deep breaths. Reframe. This is a chance to practice calm. Example, Nelson Mandela managed prison fears with Stoic-like focus, staying calm to lead change. This habit reduces stress, freeing you to act with clarity. 3. Build a routine. A routine is your framework for progress. Seneca said, "Life without design is erratic." Structure channels your energy toward meaningful goals. How to practice. Morning anchor. Start with a 10-minute habit, e.g., journaling, walking, that sets your day's tone. Tailored flow. Schedule key tasks when you're most productive. Mornings for focus, evenings for reflection. Example, Benjamin Franklin's daily routine of reflection and planning echoed Stoic discipline, driving his success. A routine solves chaos, creating space for growth and balance. 4. Tell yourself to stop. Breaking bad habits requires decisive action. Epictetus said, "No one is free who is not master of himself." Like Eisenhower quitting smoking, you can stop self-sabotaging behaviors. How to practice. Habit audit. Identify one habit, e.g., doom scrolling. Say, stop, and replace it with a positive action, e.g., reading. Affirm control. Daily affirm, I choose my actions. Write it to reinforce your resolve. Example, David Goggins stopped negative self-talk using Stoic-like discipline to become a Navy SEAL. This habit eliminates obstacles, reclaiming your freedom. 5. Reclaim your time. Time is your most precious resource. Epictetus said, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish about some things. Avoid distractions like endless scrolling to focus on what matters. How to practice. Time log. Track your day's activities for a week. Highlight time wasters, e.g., social media. Cut one by 50%. Set limits. Use app timers or schedule news checks to avoid overload. Prioritize goals like learning or relationships. Example, Elon Musk allocates time ruthlessly, focusing on innovation with Stoic-like discipline. Reclaiming time solves wasted potential, boosting productivity. 6. Embrace hard challenges. Growth lies outside your comfort zone. Seneca's Tiber River plunge wasn't about cold water. It was about mastering himself. Challenges build resilience. How to practice. Daily challenge. Pick one tough task, e.g., cold shower, public speaking. Do it for 7 days. Journal your growth. Reframe difficulty. Say, this makes me stronger. Focus on the lesson, not discomfort. Example, Malala Yousafzai faced threats with Stoic-like courage, turning challenges into advocacy. Embracing challenges solves fear, unlocking your potential. 7. Surround yourself with growth-oriented people. Your circle shapes you. Seneca wrote, associate with those who will make a better person of you. Choose friends who inspire virtue and growth. How to practice. Circle audit. List your 5 closest contacts. Do they share your values? Seek one new connection who inspires you. Stoic group. Join a book club or discussion group to share ideas and grow together. Example, Ryan Holiday surrounds himself with mentors using Stoic wisdom to fuel his writing career. This habit solves stagnation, fostering a supportive network. 8. Welcome change. Change is life's rhythm. Marcus Aurelius said, the universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it. Embracing change opens doors to growth. How to practice. Change mindset. When facing change, e.g., a new job, say, this is a chance to grow. List one opportunity it offers. Try new things monthly, start a new hobby or skill, e.g., painting, coding. Embrace the discomfort. Example, Angela Merkel adapted to political shifts with Stoic calm, leading Germany through crises. Welcoming change solves resistance, driving progress. 9. Say no to the unessential. Focus is power. Marcus Aurelius said, ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? Saying no to distractions creates space for what matters. How to practice. Priority check. List your commitments. Cut one that doesn't align with your goals, e.g., an extra meeting. Polite no. Practice saying, I can't take that on now, kindly but firmly. Protect your energy. Example, Oprah Winfrey says no to non-essential projects, focusing on impactful work with Stoic-like clarity. This habit solves overwhelm, sharpening your focus. 10. Bounce back from setbacks. Mistakes are part of growth. Marcus Aurelius said, if you fall, get back up. Resilience, not perfection, defines your journey. How to practice. Failure reflection. After a setback, e.g., missing a goal, journal, what did I learn? Take one corrective action. Self-compassion. Say, I'm human and I'm growing. Forgive yourself and recommit. Example, the Los Angeles Rams' Les Snead bounced back from losses with Stoic resilience, leading to a Super Bowl win. Bouncing back solves despair, turning failures into growth. Part 3. Stoic reinvention in action. Historical and modern examples, these habits transform lives. Marcus Aurelius reflected nightly to stay focused, reinventing himself as a wise leader. Seneca faced exile with resilience, using challenges to refine his philosophy. Elon Musk starts small with big goals, iterating daily to build companies like Tesla. Malala Yousafzai embraced change and setbacks, turning adversity into advocacy. Apply these in 2025. Start a 5-minute morning routine or say no to one distraction. These examples show how Stoic habits drive reinvention. Part 4. Your 2025 Reinvention Plan. Building your Stoic routine. Make reinvention a lifestyle. Morning. Journal one habit to focus on, e.g., start small, read one page. Affirm, I control my growth. Daytime. Practice one habit. Take a challenge, limit screen time, or reflect before reacting. Evening. Review. Did I grow today? Note one win and one area to improve. Weekly. Assess your progress. Did you embrace change or bounce back? Adjust one habit. Example. Seneca's nightly reflections built his resilience, a practice modern leaders like Ryan Holiday echo.